Yo, welcome back to the show. I don't want to talk podcast, but we talking. You know what I mean? We're back in effect. Back like we never left.
Straight up.
On today's show, we got a lot of stuff going on. First of all, I'd like to welcome my man Steve to the show. You know what I mean? Welcome, my G. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the podcast.
It's good to be here, bro.
We've been thugging it for a long time, man. My man from Queens.
It's a couple decades.
You know what I mean? Let Frank sit in the house, man.
All day.
You know what I mean? Grew up with Nori. You know what I mean? Akinel.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? All them, you know what I mean? Junction. Hustle Man Stan. All them niggas. Welcome to the show, my brother. Thanks for
Shout out to that nigga O, man.
Shout out to my nigga OJ, nigga in the cut. You know what I mean? He's somewhere over there. You know what I mean? Yeah. Today, Steve, welcome to the show again. Welcome.
Happy to be here,
STEVESHOW. I see your movies. You doing big things out here in Nigeria.
Yeah, you're not trying, man.
Yeah, you're doing good things.
The hustle is real.
You know what I mean? You're welcome. You're doing great, and I appreciate you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And another guest we got on the show, we got a young bull on the show, Steve.
Young bull,
man. This guy is a beast on the beat.
Get out.
You know what I mean? Get work. He's not next. He's more than next. If he's not here, I don't know what else they want. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because my man is killing them with it. You know what I mean? Hey, welcome my man Yungwillis to the show.
What's up, my G?
Get him. Willis, get him. Welcome, my brother. Thanks for doing this, man.
Bless.
Thanks for coming to the show, brother.
Thanks so much.
Nice having you here, man.
Thank you so much, my G.
Welcome to the podcast. You know how we do. Sucker Free Zone. Welcome. I see. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're going to talk about everything.
Don't worry about nothing.
We don't hold nothing back.
You know what I mean?
No.
And meet my man Steve, man, from Queens. Yeah, in Nigeria doing it. You know what I mean?
Real.
Bless up.
Steve, man, welcome tonight. Welcome to Nigeria. First of all, you been here for a minute.
I've been here for a minute.
I know. Welcome to the podcast. Thanks for co-hosting this with me.
It's all good.
You know how I do, man.
Step in.
You know how he's gonna be.
Shout out to Shino, man. I ain't trying to take your spot, bro. I'm just here.
Shout out to my man Ryan.
For the fans.
Hey, shout out to my man Shino Rambo. He on tour right now. He's on the American tour.
Yeah.
He'll be back pretty soon. You know what I mean? My man out there getting that dollars. You know what I'm saying?
Peace to him, man.
Hey, because if you don't make no dollars,
it don't make no sense.
You know what I'm saying? We don't want to hear it. And Willis, welcome, bro.
Thanks so much, man.
Thank you, man. You know how it is. Welcome to the podcast. We
Thanks
just
so
grown.
much.
You know what I'm saying? But we out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Niggas know what it is.
Yeah.
You know. So
moving.
Steve, you know what I mean? Come on.
Yo.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of you, man.
I appreciate my G.
And I've been hearing your tunes out there. You killing the streets right now.
Thanks so much, man.
Yeah, but I got questions for you. You know that, right?
I'm here.
And I know BIGJAY got questions too.
All day.
But we're going to take it easy. It's a conversation.
Word.
Yeah.
It's a family thing.
Word.
We just chilling.
Everybody's
cooling.
Word.
Right, guys?
Yeah.
Chilling.
Word.
Yeah.
When did you discover that this is for you?
I grew up in the church. I know everybody always has that story where it's like, I grew up in the church, but yeah, I did grow up in the church.
You grew up in the church?
Yeah, like I played the drums in the church and I played the keyboard in the church. So it was just me being an instrumentalist first. Like I didn't even know I could be like a producer, but like I used to play drums and play keyboard. And then I mean, obviously getting to that teenage stage, I became a teenager. I was so interested in music. And then I met some guy that introduced me to FL Studio. And then I started off just making...
Hold on, not to cut you off.
Yeah.
FL Studio, where
FL Studio is like the DAW I use. It's like a music app to make beats. Just like we have Logic and we have Ableton. And all that. Yeah.
Right.
I see you're very informed.
You're going to talk about this, bro.
Yeah, so... Yeah, that's how...
That's STEVESHOW, man. He been doing this for a while, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's first, not to cut you, he's one of my homeboy that had the first label when niggas was young. Lifetime Entertainment.
Wow. Label back in the 90s.
The story is deep in the 90s, man.
Wow.
We're going to get there. Come on, go ahead, fam. Go ahead, my man.
So, yeah, it just started off as me making loops because I played the drums in church. And from there, I just like get into secondary school. I started rapping, you know. I'm a good rapper.
You rap too?
Yeah, and I sing as well.
You do music?
Yeah, I sing.
So you are an artist?
Yeah. Great. From there, I was like, okay, you know what really even made me a producer was then I used to sing and rap, and then I was paying one producer to like make my songs for me, but I wasn't feeling the beat.
Yeah.
So I just had to like force myself.
Okay.
You know, to like really get to that stage where I can feel what I'm doing with my production. And that's how I started for me as a producer. But like me leaving Abuja, coming to Lagos, fast forward now, and this is me being a good producer, but coming to Lagos to come and make it a thing. That was like 2018. So I left Abuja because I'm like,
wait. I'm sorry, man.
I'm with you. Go ahead, bro.
I don't mean to cut you off.
Go ahead, man. Let's get this.
Tell me,
yeah,
you came to Lagos in 2018
yeah,
to chase your dreams.
yeah.
And now you're on top of the world.
You know what I'm talking about? Now
So-
you're making songs.
It's all
with
God's grace.
man.
like some Peruzzi,
Yeah.
Tamaya,
Yeah.
you know. All right. How old was you when you really started doing little production?
I really can't say, but it's there about 16, 17.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, when I really started like getting into like production, like trying to make loops with it, trying to make beats with it. Yeah, that was.
I mean,
it.
so who who took you to the studio? Who?
Oh, I have to give a big shout out. I have to give a big shout out to my elder brother,
Okay.
Steve Willis. He's also an artist and also a producer. So it started with him first. Like he used to make soundtracks with the keyboard, and then he was the first one that took me to a studio. And there was this studio in Abuja called Quest Media. They had like West Style Plus, recorded their first stuff.
Okay,
Yeah, you know, and I went there, and it was a big experience for me, and I was so excited, and I just fell in love with the whole music. Yeah, it's what I want to do. But you know, obviously, Nigerian parents don't want you to get straight into it.
Nope.
But like obviously part time, I was just doing school and trying to get my hands on it.
So where you from?
I'm from Abuja, you know. I'm Baggy by tribe, so I'm really
Oh, you're a
Abuja.
native of Abuja.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You're native.
Yeah.
Wow.
Now, wow.
Yeah, I'm Abuja.
You just come Lagos, come take over.
Come take over,
BIGJAY
man.
boy, eh?
Dang.
Nah, I'm not the only one who has done it. I mean, Techno did it. Like
Techno from
Peruzzi did
Abuja
it.
too?
Yeah, Techno from
Techno is
Abuja.
Igbo, I mean.
Yeah, but like he was based in
born-
Abuja.
Okay, he was based.
Yeah.
Okay, wow.
Peruzzi was in Abuja as well.
Oh, wow. For real?
I know Peruzzi from Abuja before Lagos.
Oh, before. Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So there's a big music scene in Abuja.
In Abuja.
Oh yes.
Oh, wow.
Oh yes.
That's great.
But why is it necessary or why is it a must
That people have
that
to
you come to Lagos?
Lagos.
You know,
to get
this
validated?
the same question that people ask me every time, and I would just say the answer is like Lagos seem to be the headquarters, and then I would say, to be honest, like
Yeah.
it's just the culture, the vibe in Lagos. Like when you're in Lagos, everybody is on that Jai vibe. You understand?
Okay.
It's easy, and everybody accept music here in Lagos. In
Okay.
Abuja, they do, but like I wouldn't say like entertainment
Yeah.
in Abuja is that big. You get.
Yeah.
So I don't think they're really making money off it like that. But right now, I mean, people are, because like there's clubs, big clubs, you know, in Abuja that are trying to bring artists up and all that. But before now, it's just, and I think everybody's just stationed here in Lagos.
In Lagos. There's a big
Yeah.
market out here.
If
So
you
it's
notice, if you blow in Lagos, you blow in
Everywhere.
Nigeria.
You
That's
blow
true.
Nigeria.
Yes.
True.
If
yes.
you blow in Abuja, you're blowing in Abuja.
Abuja.
You
Okay.
But
Okay.
yeah, but Lagos seems to be like once you
Right.
make it here,
Everybody.
it's pressed to
It just
Nigeria.
takes
Yeah.
you know.
That's
you
great.
go.
That's
Yeah.
great.
That's
Yeah.
good.
I mean, speaking of Abuja and Lagos, so when you came to Lagos,
Yeah.
where was you? Did you come?
Yeah, how did you survive?
Very interesting story.
Yeah.
You know, because everybody's going to look at me looking fresh now.
Everybody got a story, man. It shouldn't be nothing, you know. So how did you really transition? I mean, coming from Abuja to Lagos, and I mean, how was the journey? But you got to, I mean, tell us.
So yeah, I mean, it just happened 2018. I was like, after my birthday actually, and I was like, you know what, I was gonna leave. Well, something happened that inspired me. Like I lost my mom, and I was like, you know, it's all good. I lost my mom, and all of a sudden I felt like I was very uncomfortable staying in Abuja. I just felt like it's time for me to do what I need to. Yeah, you know. And beside that, in Abuja, I was kind of big. Like I already had my name. Like
Okay,
people,
out there.
people already know Yungwillis. People already know what I was doing. So I moved. I'll never forget. It was 20th January. I paid my flight ticket. Came to Lagos, yeah, and luckily for me, my cousin was working in Lagos at that time.
Okay.
Yeah, and then there was my brother's former manager, and I stayed with both of them as well.
Yeah.
So sometimes I'll stay with him, and then I'll go stay with her, and then just
You
because
just
like
swear.
because
Yeah.
like what it was when I came here, I didn't know anybody like that except for my family, you know.
Wow.
But I wanted to like work with them artists and everything, and then from there I must give a big shout out to Praise. Praise really like
Praise.
yeah,
Praise.
Praise Mr. Sing song, Rich and
Oh,
Famous.
Okay.
Oh,
All
wow.
right.
He's
Oh,
a
that's
big
good.
bro. I really respect him because
Amen.
he's like the first person who like accepted
you
me.
in.
Yeah, you know, I stayed in his place as well. Sometimes I'll go like sometimes you'll be like, oh, just chill, stay here. You know, he was like the first person I released Willis Gift them with. You know, as a big
That's what's up.
artist. Yeah, it was praise. But before then, I'd worked with different artists. And I worked with some, they didn't even pay me. Like,
Wow.
bruh, like
Yeah, well.
it was a sad.
It's all good.
Top
It's all
part,
good.
like-
Dudes.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Shout out to Praise, man.
Yeah,
You know
big
what I
shout
mean?
out to Praise.
Hey, shout out to 30
For
BG,
real.
shout out to MBYS.
Yeah.
All
Emerson
day.
Management, we
30
all
BG,
live in here.
yes,
30
yes.
BG
Let's
for
get it.
life, nigga. Okay, now when you met Praise and you got in the game, right?
Yeah.
Okay, who was the first major artist that was like, Willis, rock with me? Come on, what do you got going? I mean, who was that guy
I mean,
that you really said this was the moment when I
yeah,
you know, linked
I
up
would
with-
say first is praise because I
Okay.
mean he really believed that I had something, you know, and I was working with him and I was doing my stuff. He
Yeah.
put out some of the songs, Shomo Lily. There was another one we did on his EP, and those ones were buzzing. I think there was this one we called Champagne and Flowers. It
Yeah.
actually got like best R&B for
Oh wow.
yeah.
Oh, really? When was
Yeah.
this? 18? Or-
Yeah, 2018.
20? Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So that was like
He
my
just
first.
came here, just took over.
He
right
just
then.
took over.
I mean-
he got talent.
No.
Listen, talent speaks for
This dude is
itself.
different,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, but I think the thing is before I moved, which is one of the things I advise like the very young ones.
Young people.
Before you move, you need to master your craft. You need to
Exactly.
be like, yeah,
Be
people have
ready.
to be like, bro, you need to go to Lagos. People will tell you, you know, like it got to a point where I was in Abuja. Everybody was like, Willis, if you go to Lagos, I had to tell myself that
Wow.
okay, I have to go to Lagos because
Right.
everybody's telling me they are seeing something, you know.
No, you're bigger than Abuja at that
Yeah,
point. They
yeah.
want you
Exactly.
to
So
go.
they want
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, they want you to spread your wings and
Yeah.
which is good. Which is good.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. I like that push.
Yeah.
So Willis, you know, I'm not trying to be. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to be controversial or nothing, but you know,
Yeah.
I gotta ask this
But
question.
you notice when people say that, they are going to be.
Yeah.
I know. I just gotta ask this question. You know, Steve, come on now. Nah,
Yeah,
that's
I'm
a-
with you, bro.
No, Steve, come on, Steve. You know, let me put it like this, Steve. Willis,
Yeah.
like you talking, you know, you a young nigga. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This my man right here, right?
Yeah.
Keep it real with you, bro. This man right here, he had a label. I'm not lying. He had a 500 bands with TVs in it.
No, that's a 6, bro.
It was a six. Oh my bad. Oh my bad. I took it back. I took it back. He had a 600 all black with TV. We was the first niggas with cars with TVs in it. I'm not lying. This was 1997.
Bro.
On God, on everything. We were young
Right,
niggas.
yeah.
We
Young
were in the
niggas,
six. We had
just like
TV.
you guys.
Bro, we had Range
You know what I
Rovers.
mean? Yeah,
Yo, we
all
was
kinds of
riding
stuff,
from
man.
Atlanta.
Q45.
We had Q40. We had
We were
Lexus.
everywhere.
We had like 5 cars on the entourage. We were riding from Atlanta to New York. New York to LA.
Everywhere.
And then, yo, we were just
Indiana,
going on the road.
everywhere.
Indiana,
Oh, we had the
Alabama.
t-shirts.
Bro,
Just, you know,
Lifetime
moving.
Entertainment. We was like
Moving.
doing shows with Lost Boys.
The Lost Boys.
You know what I mean? Promoting
Nah,
Lost. That was our
Lost
show
Boys.
with the
That was
Lost
our show in
Boys.
Atlanta, yeah.
That was our show in Atlanta.
Yeah, for sure.
Like
Crazy.
They got clubs we used to go to Kaya.
we go Club Kaya.
See, that's what I'm
And,
telling you. Everything is a
And
growth.
Plush.
Yeah.
Everything is a growth. So let me tell
Yeah.
you, there's a guy in Atlanta right now called AG Entertainment.
Okay.
Biggest promoter in Atlanta. You know, Alex.
I know AG Alex, yeah.
That's my phone. His number is still on my phone. Like, this guy used to park my bed. Remember 112 days
Yo, the
on
dude-
Cheshire Bridge?
Yo, remember Tolu came up to me.
Tolu?
was telling me that Alex wanted to get down with me.
Me, yes, when he was
I'm
doing the
like,
promotion.
I'm like, you
Look,
fuck that
true
nigga.
story. This nigga
Little
now,
nigga.
this nigga does concerts, everything.
Wow.
Big
But he's the
Ethiopian
man
nigga
now,
in
though.
Atlanta.
Right.
Everybody knows AG Entertainment. Like,
Right.
this is real talk, bro. So, you know, we know what I mean? We lived it. You know what I'm saying? We lived that life too. So we know what it is coming from the trenches. Like, you know what I mean? Coming from somewhere, getting to where you want to get to.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like,
Yeah.
back then, you couldn't tell us anything, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
a lot of niggas thinking niggas just got into the entertainment. Now we've been doing this
Yeah,
for a
we've been doing
minute.
it for eons,
Alex,
man.
like I told you, Alex's first show was at a club called Kaya in Atlanta.
Wow.
Club Kaya, remember? with the first guest in
I
there.
remember
His
that.
first one. This AJ Entertainment, I'm talking about AJ Entertainment. First show was at Club Kaya. I was one of the first niggas in there.
Yeah.
Alex introduced me to Boo and Akon when he had
Wow.
Visions. There's a club called Visions. This same nigga owned Visions. That's why he introduced me to Boo and Akon. This was 2002. You know what I mean? Boo and Akon used to ride with me. Boo and them used to ride in my Escalade just to make it to the club. You remember, bro?
I remember, man.
It's true story,
True
bro.
story. True story.
It ain't no bullshit.
Yeah,
Then my Yukon Excel kitted up with the TVs, nigga. Do this all my life. You couldn't tell me nothing. So I know what it is to, you know,
So-
to move up in the
For
game.
you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to ask you a question, right? Because, you know, we've been in the music industry in America and we understand how structure works. So I was wondering, because, you know, like me being here in Nigeria, I'm a filmmaker. So I don't really, you know, dabble into the music like that anymore.
Yeah.
But how is it for you guys? How is it structured? How do you guys get paid? Like, we want to know, and the streets want to know. How y'all do it. You know what I'm saying? Because you see somebody, like, you go to YouTube and somebody's single would do like 100 million views.
This nigga don't start at something.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Great
Yeah.
question.
talk about it.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it. I don't want to talk about we talking, Willis. We're keeping it real. We're
Well-
screaming, actually. Let's go.
What it is I mean, there's music, like there's money in the music business, you know, and there's big money, and then there's also money for like producers. But like, I don't think if you say structure, I mean, I feel like it's getting better. I mean, obviously, big shout out to people like Don Jazzy, big shout out to people like ID Kapaza, people who have been here before us, like we young producers that are trying to like pick up from where they started, you know. But there's not so much structure, but there is a structure.
Okay.
And you get in the sense that producers, at first I would have said like we have like an association, you know, given that I would have said that we have an association.
Or do they have an association?
That's
for
what I'm
producers in
saying.
Nigeria?
We don't have an association.
Okay.
You get? Like, I wish there was an association, just because, like, for instance, I give it back, like, say when I came to Lagos to come push it and everything,
Right.
there were so many things I didn't understand.
Right.
And it gets to a point where, as a young producer, it's your first big thing that you do a song for an artist that's big and it bangs.
Right.
You know, and by the time you do 1, 2, 3 and it bangs, and you see money's coming, but the money's not like that, and people go out and they hear your name everywhere, and it's like the money. Then
you think you're rich.
Then you're like, what's going on?
You know,
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you can't blame anybody. That's because you don't know so much about the music business. Like, so when you're blowing up, you need to study the music business.
Word.
Now the truth is, if there was an association like for the producers, if any young producer was like, say, okay, he just did one song, one artist, and it's like a mega hit, that association will kind of help him, like, you know, give him some enlightenment, like, oh bro, this is what you're supposed to do, this is how you will move. Do you get, like, when it comes to, because there's something called royalties, split. Do you get what I'm saying? Just to put him on the right track, so at the end of the day, the producer is not being ripped off. You know?
Not to go.
Okay, go ahead.
Not to go in your pocket, but the royalty. So let's say, for example, you and I, you know, I'm the artist and you produce me or whatever. Like, what is the split? Just an example, typical example.
A typical example would be so it's 100%. So the artist gets 50 and the producers get 50.
Huh?
Yeah.
Half and half?
Yeah, that's how.
That's good.
Yeah.
So do you? Come on, Willis.
Hold on.
Nah, Steve, chill.
Hold on. So
chill.
hold
50-50?
Yeah, hold on.
Producer?
Yeah, but if he's getting 50-50, that's a good split.
It is, but is he getting? That's what I'm.
Wait,
okay, how many artists ever
giving
give you 50%?
No, I'm trying to break it.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
I'm trying to break it down.
Okay.
So he said like an average, or like what would it be like? So it's 100%. Now, if you have, depending what it is, if it's an indie label, like independent label, the artist obviously gets 50, like everything percent to him.
Yeah.
But if it's like he's signed, obviously the label going to take from that his 50%.
Yeah.
But what it is not many. I've been lucky to get like 50% from some, but not all.
Not all.
Do you get?
So basically, they don't give you 50%.
Yeah, not many artists.
So do you make 30%?
Yeah, I do. I do make 30%.
Any artist?
No, not
from every artist.
Yeah. So what it is there's publishing. And then there's royalty split and mechanical points. Like that's from the total like net from the stream.
So it's similar to the US. How
Everything
it's
is
the same
structured.
thing.
Like I'm on BMI publishing.
Oh, so you're on BMI?
Yeah, I'm on BMI
that's
publishing.
nice. Okay.
Yeah, I'm on BMI too.
Yeah.
Oh, you on BMI too?
I'm on BMI. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So this is my thing, right? You
Yeah.
talk about 50%, right?
Mm.
I gotta add this to you. I don't mean to call it.
Yo, man, Big J like trouble.
I don't know. I'm not listen, man. This is for the streets, man. This is for the youth. This is for the young. You know what I mean?
Right.
I don't care, bro. Man, Jay jerking niggas, man. You can't tell me.
But no,
You know what I mean? You can't tell me.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Okay,
I mean,
I don't
that
say
Diddy
call names,
shit.
but have you ever been played on a big song? Maybe there's a big song out there that you produce that people don't know, but you didn't get paid for.
well, to be honest, yeah. So the very first start of my career, you know, I produced a song for, I don't want to call the name, but like whatever.
Okay.
I produced a song.
Yeah,
I
we'll
produced
take
a
that.
song for this artist.
Okay.
And you know, at first I get paid like the upfront fee.
Yeah.
And I'm asking for royalties, and they start to be like, bro, I've paid you already, you know.
Okay.
And it's two things. Some artists are not enlightened, to be honest. Like they don't even know. Some don't know. Some do know, and it's just like they're being greedy, you know. Some don't want you to get from
Oh,
it.
so excuse me. So cash during production doesn't count. Is that what you mean?
So what it is
they have to pay for the beats.
Yeah.
But then
The
when beats
so
is
this
bought,
is it. So this
So
is
what if they hand you
got the
cash?
royalties.
Okay.
No.
What if you come into production and I hand you cash?
no. So
Like, bro,
let
here's four
me
stacks.
explain. Let me explain what I mean.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like we all have like our working places, yeah. And what it is if you work with a company,
Yeah.
when you're done, you have what is pension.
Okay.
So your royalties are like your pension, bro.
Yeah,
because like
I know
the song
what
is
royalty
history.
is.
Whatever song comes out is history. Like
Okay.
so after that period, bro,
Okay.
like you
Yeah.
need to keep making money.
So
from
those
it.
are so the royalties you get, do you get it forever
It's
Yeah.
supposed to be forever.
Yeah, it's forever because
That's the way it
bro,
works.
because they playing the
in
song.
this country?
It's
No,
supposed
no,
to the
no.
structure.
Yeah.
That's what it's supposed
Yeah.
to be. But, it
But do you
doesn't
get
mean
that
you
forever
get
in
it.
Nigeria?
Yeah,
you
some
get royalties forever from artists?
some songs I have.
No.
No. Some
You
songs
guys are killing me.
No.
with this one.
Some songs I have. Like some songs I have. Like I still get like a
It-
check from BMI.
It
Oh, wow.
depends.
Yeah, it
It's-
tells
it's
me
not
my
him.
publishing.
It's BMI that
Yeah,
puts
that will
check
follow
down.
up. Yeah.
It's
Okay,
not
so
him.
BMI gets their own cut.
All the BDS spins.
Oh,
and all
okay.
That is counting,
Yeah.
your streams, all that.
Yeah.
Okay, so BMI gets their own cut from. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, I
You'll
understand.
get it.
Yeah.
All right.
The one that checks
Oh,
the
okay,
money for
okay,
the
okay.
artist.
So
Yeah.
what if a nigga doesn't pay?
You can't. It's no way.
So I mean,
That's
so
that.
what it is like you have to make an agreement, and that's why I would say like for any young producer that's coming up, which is the most important thing, you have to. That's why I said the association would have been good, so that when a young producer is coming up, like you get to like let him know. You know, some producers don't
That's
know.
what BMI is.
Do you
by
get?
The way.
Yeah, I know, but like
It's association,
take for
but you need
instance.
something.
But
Take-
BMI is not in the streets, man. G.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Take
I
for
know.
instance.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying.
BMI is not out
For
here.
the streets. Yeah.
Exactly.
But
Okay.
you know the thing is this, right? Once you sign a contract with the artist,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And you agree on, let's say, 20%.
Yeah.
Whatever that song does forever,
Mm.
20% of the royalty comes to you.
Yeah.
So what he's saying is it's supposed to be 50%.
Yeah.
But they don't pay 50%.
Yeah.
They jerk you of your percentage.
Yeah.
So even if you sign a contract, imagine you're supposed to get 50%
Yeah.
of a song,
Yeah.
but you only getting 20,
Yeah.
and that person's walking away with 80.
Wow.
That's the problem,
That's crazy,
right?
man.
Yeah. It is what it is.
That's just one sided, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, but okay, you did this song, you made this major hit, right?
Alright.
I'm not leaving that alone, bro.
What song?
Y'all trying to make me leave that. I just want to know, bro. So who played you, man? Like you did this song, big hit. I bet you this song is a big. I know you don't want to call names. You don't want me to know the song, because I'm trying to go through all your songs, and I'm trying to picture which one is they jerking niggas involved with, because yeah, these niggas be jerking niggas.
Yeah.
So this song was so hit, big hit, right?
Yeah.
Everywhere,
Yeah.
and you still didn't get money for it. So couldn't you sue?
There's
For your money?
There's no contract, bro.
Yeah.
You can't.
He
Can't
just
do
so
nothing.
the thing is, I
Scraping
mean,
you records,
But you
bro.
say he with BMI.
Yeah.
I mean,
No.
The BMI would chase it only if you have a contractual agreement with the artist,
Yeah.
or the label.
yeah,
Oh wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Contractual agreement with the
Yeah.
band.
Which is why I'm saying like producers need to start understanding the music business, you know.
So you guys have to agree before you take it to BMI.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
it's when you drop the split, we have to make an agreement saying, oh, this certain percentage is for you,
Oh wow.
and I'm taking this certain percentage as
Right.
well.
But that's minus the retainer fee for the song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pay for the beat.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
He's very much informed.
It's not easy, man.
I owned
But-
a label before. So.
But you doing well. So you
Thank
getting
God.
your money, bro. You
Yeah.
doing great.
I
All right,
mean,
so,
now like we getting money.
So
like,
what's your-
but-
you know the game out here in Nigeria, Steve.
Man.
But it's getting there because guys are selling out arenas. Shout out to OBO.
Yeah, but you know this
My
is
man
the
just
thing.
sold out. You know what I mean? O2 Arena for
yeah.
20,000 people.
Shout out to him, man.
So all
for
that
real.
is the exposure. CK worldwide record, Goya Meno worldwide record. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean,
Outside.
So
It's
this
a lot
is
of-
so this is the thing, right? You know,
Yeah.
I feel like eventually, you know, things will change. But
For the
you
better.
gotta pay your producers, man. Come
Man,
on.
y'all stop jerking, Nick.
Niggas
Hey yo,
gotta-
hey yo,
come on,
y'all stop jerk. Pay my man Willis, man.
Yo.
Pay producers,
Yo,
man.
pay your
You know what I mean?
producers,
Pay
man.
your producers, man.
Yo, you
God
don't understand.
dang.
Like, yo, bro, let me tell you something, right? These songs are hitting everywhere
In the world.
Like,
no,
yo,
they paying, but like
it's
give the
ridiculous.
right
No, I'm
royalties
saying- okay.
split.
But I'm saying niggas is getting checks from every country in the world.
but check this out though too.
They
check
getting
this out,
paid,
though.
but give the
But
right
check
royalties
this out, though.
split.
You're right about that, right? Don't look at producers funny when they ask for their due.
Money.
Give them their bread.
Give 'em their
Because you're
bread.
gonna make it. Your music is gonna trend all over the world.
Hey yo, man, pay producers, man. Stop
You know what I'm
jerking
saying?
niggas. They jerking
For real,
niggas.
for real. Stop
pay
jerking niggas, for real.
Pay your
But
producers.
yo,
Give a man his cup.
I mean, big shout out to everybody that I've worked with.
all right, yo, Willis,
Yeah.
what's in the crates, my man?
You know what I mean?
What you got going on? Tell us.
I
man.
mean, so this year I'm working on my album. I can tell you the name. It's called LOTP.
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 Life of the Party. 'Cause
What does that mean? Oh,
Life of the party.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Sounds
Yeah.
good.
All right, Life of the
Hold
party.
up though. But this album, right?
Yeah.
Are you coming from behind? You're gonna Kanye and be the artist
Oh,
and
man.
producers and
You know?
I mean,
all that?
I'm gonna say here first. I'm the next guy, bro.
Oh wow. You the next Kanye West. I like that.
You gotta
I
get
like
into
that.
that, man.
Nah,
For
you got
real.
that swag. You do. You
real.
got that. I think you
For
are.
real, man.
Yeah.
We. All right. So
Get him.
besides your album coming out,
Yeah.
what other artists are you working with right now?
You had the one with Parisi. I'm working with some young guys as well. So funny enough, I just realized majorly in my career I was working with like the top elderly guys, like Timaya, Files,
Yes.
and
Number one A-list artist.
Jig,
Mhm.
and all of a sudden there's this artist I really like. His name is Alpha P.
Okay.
Like man,
Shout out to Alpha P.
yeah. Recently we've been in the studio kicking it off,
Okay,
and
that's
he,
what's up.
he has amazing energy. I also like Victoni is cool.
Victoni,
Victoni's
Holy
cool.
Father guy.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh wow.
yeah.
Okay.
It's good. It's
Shout out
good.
to
Okay.
Victoni.
So you
man.
got
And
some
then
cuts.
She was on the O2.
I'm gonna give a shout out to some young female artist. Her name is Unique. She's really good, and
Shout out to Unique.
I want her to really like blow up.
Oh wow. Shout out to
Unique.
Unique.
All right,
man.
Unique. You next.
music.
Let's
Next,
get it.
Unique. Shout
Yeah.
out. So okay. Besides all that, and it's gonna be a great year for you, Willis.
Amen.
Because keep the
Amen.
hits coming, man. and,
Amen. Amen.
Thanks for coming through. That's why I want to talk podcast. You know,
Yeah.
Yeah, for
Have
real, yo.
fun.
for real. Thanks.
Listen, right?
Yeah.
I got another question. I can't
Yeah,
help it,
let's
man.
go,
I
man.
just gotta ask
Let's
this
go,
question.
man. Let's go, man.
So, yo, what's the girls like, bro?
Oh my God.
Tell me, nice.
In Lagos too?
What's
Young Willis?
good?
Just be careful. Strap up. Tell us about the
Hey,
women.
tell us.
What's
man,
the crazy?
good? I know you got
How
group.
many threesomes and shit, man?
Like Fals would say, I'm purely virgin. I mean,
Okay.
but I mean, I'm in a relationship.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like
I'm in-
that.
I'm in a
A
relationship.
grounded young man.
Yeah, I just want to stay focused.
I
'cause,
like
like
that.
I don't see this.
like
This is not the big moment for me.
Bro, you gotta give
Give it up to my man.
For
Give it up to
For
the
real,
young
for
man
real.
with a
Yo,
head.
'cause
with
you
a-
don't
with
see
a-
you don't see too many boys his age.
Man,
Yeah.
this
just
guy
wanna be
is
one
so
woman.
focused, man.
So he's focused.
Willis, I'm so proud of you,
For real.
man.
Thanks
I
so
knew
much,
you was
man.
going. Trust me, man. When I
Thanks so
meet
much.
people, and listen, this I told you from day one when we
Yeah.
spoke, man. You just a wonderful young man, man.
Thanks
and I
so
know,
much.
he's
And
mad
I know
cool,
good
man.
things are coming to you.
Amen.
Trust
Amen.
me.
Definitely.
Amen.
Sky's the limit, man. Just keep going.
Amen.
You
Thank
know,
One
you.
thing.
keep going, man.
What quote do you use for motivation?
Motivation. Man, I'm so big on. So one person that I look up to Kanye, I look up to
Wow.
Nipsey Hussle,
That's what's
and Nipsey Hussle is a great
R.I.P.
person,
Nipsey.
you know. And there's something that Nipsey was saying, like, which will be like one of my biggest quote. He was like, the biggest thing that happened to all of us that you're hearing right now is that we didn't quit.
Amen.
So like that's my biggest motivation.
Gotta keep going.
You know, now who quit? Fuck
That's
up.
my life.
Like,
now who
can't-
keep quit? Now you fuck up.
Yeah, now we
You hear
fuck
that?
off. You
Yeah.
right?
I mean, if you go
Yeah.
quit, now you know
Yeah.
niggas just keep going, man. We move,
So,
nigga.
Willis, my brother, nice to meet you.
We.
Get him!
Thanks for coming, man. I don't
I
tell you
appreciate
something, man. Yo, you drop your next shit, we gonna be here.
Hi, my name is Yungwillis, also known as Willis. Give them shout out to I Don't Wanna Talk. You already know, Big J. What's up? Peace.